Probably the most fun for me tonight was just like the crowd in the second half. I thought we had a crowd. We had some fans. They were, um, off their butts and engaged and clapping and cheering, and it felt like a college basketball atmosphere tonight. And this is a really good win for us. Number one, it's a really good team. I got a ton of respect for Marvin and how he does things, but we were pretty clunky, pretty junky offensively, and to still find a way to earn a victory here. This is a really good victory for us right now to build on because obviously there's still a lot better version of us out there. I'll take questions.
Speak to your defensive performance again today.
Yeah, it's great. And I'm done hearing about the bombs away Bison either. They just took 43s. So I don't want to hear anything like our guys really trusted it, right? And they made 9 in the first half. They came out hot in the second half, and our guys didn't get rattled. And it was fun to see. We kept doing the things that we've been preaching over and over, no matter. This is a process-oriented program, not a result-oriented program. And it was encouraging to see. I thought we were pretty good defensively tonight.
You love physicality. You knew it was going to be a boxing match out there, but to prevail in a game like that, describe your emotions.
Yeah, I think that's what you got to prove to be a good team, Dom. You got to win different ways in a physical game, finesse game, game when you shoot it lights out, whatever. And I feel like in the last 3 games we've hit about all of those a little bit too. And again, I think it shows. We talk a lot about emotional maturity and Jacksen being 21, 22 years old and been through and the experience. He wasn't very efficient offensively in the first half, but he found a way to get to the line and goes 10 for 10. That was obviously huge for us.
Smallest guy on him. Does that happen very often?
Yeah, Jackson has seen about everything, right? And that's all part of it for Jackson. We try to mix it up for him in practice and doubles and singles, big guys, small guys, and Coach Strege and those guys have done a great job of putting him in position to be successful. But obviously, all the credit goes to him in finding those spots and executing.
Like where I think Jakari forced a turnover, or drew a foul or something that hit that 3. You feel like that was kind of the moment to spark the crowd, spark the energy?
Yeah, I'm probably my mother's child, so I'm already losing my mind here a little bit. So I don't know exactly what play you're talking about, but I just felt like there was energy in the building, right, a little bit, and that was fun. This is college basketball, and to get that spirit and enjoyment in the atmosphere and engagement from the crowd felt good.
Experience. You had Stefanowicz out there, played a lot of minutes,
Yeah.
made some nice plays. Describe what you're seeing out of him.
Shame on me, for not coming here right at the top. I thought he was great. I really did. And it's not like he did anything loud, right? But he didn't do anything loud either way. And he's a really good basketball player. And the offensive side is probably a little bit more natural for him. And with us struggling defensively at times, it's like, there's just you pick your moments. But he got into a good flow. He was rebounding the basketball. I thought he was tight on some of their players. I was really encouraging to see that from Andy.
Just win at home. You can't drop that just to get this one tonight to defend home court.
They're all big. They really are, and it's just encouraging because, like I said, we're finding different ways to win when you go back to the last 3 victories in a row now, and that's good. But I'm also selfish and greedy. Like there's still a better version to put it all together too.
Are you off the roller coaster? You said you have to get off the roller coaster this week.
Ask me on March 9th. Sometimes I like being on a roller coaster and being uncomfortable. It keeps me edgy, Jeff.
Play it different today than some teams?
Yeah, for sure. They're a really good defensive team. I believe they're number 1 defensive team in the Summit, so we knew it was going to be a battle. Credit to them because they're a really good team.
It was like to go up against their bigs. It seemed like it was kind of they were handling you for a while in the first half or the second half.
Well, yeah, I think I didn't come out ready to play right away, and it showed in the first half. And then all credit to my teammates and coaches who kept installing confidence in me and telling me to just keep playing my game, and that's what I did in the second half.
Describe the toughness out there tonight. Both teams, I guess, kind of the nature of the play.
Yeah, obviously, like Jackson said, that's a great team. They're really physical, and so obviously there's going to be a little bit of holding, scrapping, bumps and bruises, but we kind of want to hang our hat on being a tough team, especially on the defensive end, cleaning the glass up, and I thought we did a great job tonight.
Impressed on you guys lately?
Yeah, he's been this guy, obviously, and so we want to go out and show that we can hang with the physical teams. Even though we're a little undersized, some lineups, we want to go out there and show we're physical.
Oral Roberts game a little bit of a, like, all right, we need to lock in a little more defensively. I mean, you guys have held them to, what, 50-some average points last few games?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, credit to Oral Roberts. They're good. They're a good team offensively, but yeah, for sure, that's definitely a wake-up call for us.
6'4" guy on you right away. Is that different?
I mean, in some ways, yeah. Usually, like, they'll put their fours on me, but again, credit to them because they're a really good defensive team. And I mean, the first half it really showed. I mean, I struggled, and they put together a great game plan.
Difference of the last 3 games after the first 2 games at home, what's changed over the last 3 in your mind?
Yeah, like we just talked about, hanging our hat on the defensive end. I think showing we're a tough team that can guard, and if Jakari and Jax might not have been hitting the first half, so we kind of had to sit down, lock in, and make sure we got some stops, and then we knew that it's Jacksen Moni and Jakari away. We knew he was coming back around. So.
We're number 22. It's the second time you've had a change.
I guess I believe it's 2 wins. So if that's what it takes, I'll do it every game.
Why the change?
Just some blood on the jersey. They couldn't get it out in time, so I just had to switch it up.
This year, just how much you're seeing the toughness. Weber State, a couple other tonight, just to see the physical toughness of this team.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we want to be a tough team. We want to show that even if we get a little rattled, or we're able to fight through adversity.